What's up, witches? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to take you on an interactive tour of the bunker, my private virtual membership space for witchpreneurs who are serious about growing their spiritual and wellness practices. The bunker is our stronghold and safe space where we can share helpful resources, collaborate, and connect, celebrate our wins, and attend exclusive virtual events geared towards helping us to level up. I firmly believe that the spiritual work we do is work, and you should be getting paid. That's why we're all learning to do this in the bunker. Now, if you don't know me, I created the bunker, and I am Allie Kravitz, aka Bronx Witch. I'm the founder of Witchwork, which is the only co-working space for spiritual and wellness practitioners in all of New York City. And I'm the CEO of BetterWitch Coaching, which is a class and coaching platform where you can find my educational classes, my podcasts, my one-on-one coaching programs, and of course, the bunker. I first launched my business 5 years ago, and since then, I've helped hundreds of witches to grow their spiritual and wellness practices. I've done that through my physical location here in the Bronx, and I've helped witches all over the world through BetterWitch. Right now, I'm going to help you to do the very same thing in this video in 2 key ways. First, I'm going to show you around the bunker so that if you're thinking about joining us, or if you already have, you know exactly how the bunker works and where to go for everything that you're looking for. Second, I'm going to introduce you to our new interactive rooms powered by GoBrunch. These rooms make the bunker unlike any other online group you've ever been a part of. Plus, because I was literally not built for gatekeeping, I'm going to show you how you can use GoBrunch to grow your own unique membership space. So let's start at the top. What happens when you enroll in the bunker? First of all, you are going to get the first 7 days of your membership for free. So this is the time to really get active in this space and see if it's right for you. I always get so sad and discouraged whenever I see someone enroll in the bunker, never log in, and then cancel their membership before the trial ends. I get it, but I know that that person has missed out on an opportunity to see all of the ways that the bunker can help them to grow their spiritual or wellness business. And I know that they signed up for the bunker for a reason. They're in need and they're looking for coaching and guidance. And simply because they didn't log in and take a look around, they missed out on their opportunity to get just that. Don't be like those folks. Take full advantage of your free 7-day trial and really get in here and see if the bunker is worth it for you. Next, once you're enrolled, you're going to get a welcome email and instructions to log in to your student dashboard. And your student dashboard looks like this. In the student dashboard, you're going to find all of the classes that you are enrolled in, as well as the communities that you're enrolled in. You're going to want to scroll to the bottom of the screen under your courses and look for My Communities. That's where you'll find the bunker. The bunker main feed is powered by Thinkific. You can access the bunker from the Thinkific app by searching for BetterWitch, but I recommend logging in from a desktop for the best experience. The first thing you'll see in the bunker main feed, which is where you can post and chat with your fellow Better Witches, is the feed itself. Now, the feed also has subspaces. These subspaces are broken down into different topics, so you can tailor your conversation. The first space I encourage you to take a look at is the roster. This is where everybody introduces themselves and says what's up. I encourage you to share your business info and let everybody know what you do. When you're in the roster, make sure to introduce yourself, but also make sure to scroll through and see who else is in here, because you never know. Your next business bestie just might be a member. Each subspace has a post that is pinned to the top of the feed, so you know exactly what that subspace is all about. When you're in here making posts, if you want to make sure that someone sees your posts, I encourage you to tag them by using the @ symbol and then typing in the name of the person that you want to talk to. This is going to make sure that they get notified when you leave your post. Posting in this space is really cool. You can post text, of course, and emojis, but you can also post images, videos, and you can even link files. Next, you're going to want to make sure you go to the Events tab. The Events tab is where you're going to find all of the exclusive virtual events that are coming up in the bunker. You can mark these events as interested to make sure that you don't miss out on any updates or email reminders about these events. And since we're talking about making sure that you don't miss anything, I encourage you to go into your own account settings and manage your notifications from here. This way you get emails and notifications about posts and any other updates that are happening inside of the bunker. This is really, really helpful because sometimes it's easy to forget about these types of spaces because you have to log in and go into a platform. And turning on your notifications will make sure that if something important is happening, you don't miss out. So that's the feed. That's the gist of it. Pretty easy, right? Lots of great resources, lots of things to do. But I want to talk about the part of the bunker that is brand new and something I'm incredibly excited about. I've recently added some super cool and interactive virtual rooms that have transformed the way we co-work together, take classes, share resources, and even how you have one-on-one meetings with me. Welcome to the Bunker Rooms, powered by GoBrunch. These interactive and fully customizable rooms have basically brought the bunker to life. Like, I literally was able to design rooms based on what I saw in my mind of what it would look like for us to actually have a bunker space where we could gather and grow together. We currently have 7 rooms that you can pop into at any time. The main room is where I host our new weekly co-working sessions called expansion sessions, and it's also where we just gather generally. All of your controls are down at the bottom of the screen, and if you want to access any of the other rooms, all you have to do is click on the All Rooms button. The next room I want to show you is the classroom. The classroom is where you're going to report whenever I'm teaching a new class or a webinar. Next, we have the library. The library is where you will find links to the books and resources that I recommend the most. I'm super excited about the movie theater. The movie theater is where you will go for movie nights, and there's already a video that you can enjoy posted in this space. And you might be wondering to yourself, movie nights? Yes, movie nights. Those are going to be coming soon, so definitely stay tuned for updates on our first bunker movie night. Next, let's move to the shop because we all need a little retail therapy once in a while. The shop is where you will find the links to my Etsy shop where I provide my spell candles, my herbal medicinal teas, my different herbal blends, oils, tinctures, etc. You'll also find the link to BetterWitch merchandise because yes, merch. And anything else that I want to share with you, I'll drop here in the shop. Next, we have my office. Isn't she cute? Yes, I love my office. My office is where you will meet with me. So if you are already enrolled in one of my one-on-one coaching programs, then you have already seen this space and probably had some sessions here. And if you are looking to join one of the programs or have a meeting with me, this is where all of that is going down. And finally, we have the Hall of Magic because we're witches, duh. We have to have a magical room. This is where you will find me hosting my monthly tea and tarot live readings and any other spiritual community events. Now, in each of these rooms, you have complete control over your experience. Down at the bottom, you'll be able to turn on and off your circle camera, your larger camera if you want to be bigger in the room. There's a microphone control so you can turn off your sound. But you can also control the sound that you hear on the receiving end. So maybe you want to be in the room, but you want to mute what's happening inside of it. You can control that as well. And if you ever want to pop into another room, you can easily do so by using these navigation windows over on the corner to move from one room to the next. Now, to get to these rooms at any time, you're going to have to be a Bunker member. And if you're looking for the links to these rooms, then just go into the Bunker feed and you're going to see it pinned right to the top, right above this video. What I really love about these new rooms from GoBrunch is that we can actually be together and engage. I see witchy entrepreneurs all over the place talking about wanting to find communities of other witchpreneurs and how desperately they feel like they need that in their lives. As spiritual practitioners, most of the time, we are the only entrepreneurs we know. We might not have other business-minded folks in our friends groups or in our families, and it is so important that we find others who can help us along the way because we just don't have to figure everything out by ourselves. I know that personally, I was really struggling for a long time because I felt so alone. I felt like I had to figure everything out by myself. I had the whole wide world of Google at my disposal, and I had to figure out what information out there was actually going to help me. It wasn't until I created the Bunker shortly after our last presidential election that I started to really understand how much I can grow as a person and how much my businesses can grow by being connected to other witches who have so many skills and talents and a similar vision and mission in life. If you've ever been in another type of like networking online group, then you probably found what was missing was actual connection. Because discussion feeds are cool, Facebook groups are nice, but you never really feel like you're in the room with the other members of the group. Our Bunker rooms are literally the opposite. You are actually in the room with the other witches that you want to get to know. If you don't know me by now, then you might not know that I am literally the worst at keeping secrets. My mom used to say I can't hold water. If I know something good and I think it's going to help other people, I'm going to be the first person to want to tell everybody about it. It's just how I am. So I really wanted to share this new feature with everybody else. So I'm using it to make the Bunker an even better and enriching space for everybody who's in it. But I know that you all, my witchpreneurs out there, are also looking to create community spaces for your businesses and your audience. And I highly recommend that you give GoBrunch a try. You can fully customize each room to match your brand vibe, which you'll notice that I did. All of the rooms have my signature purple and are a play on the Bunker theme. You can control the layout of the room so you can determine how many seats and how many spaces are available. And you can control how people access your room and how they log in. You can make your rooms open 24/7 so people can come and go as they please, or you can lock them so that folks can only access them when you want them to. You can even turn on the open world mode, which makes your rooms searchable to like the World Wide Web at large, which can make it easier for people to find you. I think GoBrunch is a great option for any witchpreneur that's looking to build a community of their own that doesn't just feel like the typical boring feed. Shout out to GoBrunch for hooking me up with a discount code just for you. I'm going to pop it on the screen, and my link is down below in the description of this video. Just click on my link and use this code, and you're going to get a very special offer when you sign up for GoBrunch. All right, witches, that is your full, extensive, comprehensive rundown of everything you need to know about the Bunker, our virtual membership space for spiritual and wellness practitioners that are looking to level up and grow a community of like-minded witches around them. I am really looking forward to seeing you in the Bunker feed. Make sure to @ me and say hi when you log in. If you have any questions, you can just drop them down in the comments underneath this video. And if you need the links to anything I talked about, just check the description. Everything you need is right there. All right, witches, I'm going to head into the bunker and I will see you there. Blessed be.